Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The issue of releasing Nnamdi Kanu, which the president is considering right now, is still triggering a lot of reactions from different quarters, and the Northerners are still talking. You get to hear what one of the key stakeholders in the northern part of Nigeria, talking about Arewa Consultative Forum, what they have to say about the move by the president to release Nnamdi Kanu, as they have already opened up that they have no sympathizers in the north for Nnamdi Kanu. You see the perspective they are coming from. But before we give you full details of the news, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. The leadership of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, has warned against releasing Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The national president of AYCF, Yerima, Shettima, warned that more Kanus will emerge to further complicate the insecurity situation in the country if the IPOB leader is released. Shettima, who disclosed this, said allowing Kanu to go unpunished would be harmful to Nigeria and the federal government. He was reacting to President Muhammadu Buhari's remark that he would consider the IPOB leader's release. Buhari has made the remark during the meeting with some Southeast leaders under the aegis of highly respected Igbo greats, led by First Republic parliamentarian and Minister of Aviation Chief Mbazulike Amechi at the State House, Abuja. Amechi pleaded with the president to release Kanu rather than opt for military action. Responding, Buhari, who promised to consider the appeal, however, noted that an unconditional release of Kanu runs contrary to the doctrine of separation of power between the executive and the judiciary. However, Shettima stressed that Kanu's release would undermine what he has done to Nigeria. According to his word, Shettima said, there is the possibility of undermining the consequences of what this man Nnamdi Kanu did to the country, and by implication, if he is allowed to go unpunished, it will be sending the wrong message. Nobody in the history of this country has done more damage to this country since the Civil War than this young man. If at the end of the day they allow him to go unpunished after what he has done, the implication is that nobody will ever commit any offense of this nature and be punished, because everybody will always refer to him. And this means that the Constitution is automatically suspended in the country. This means that some people can just commit any crime at the expense of over 200 million Nigerians and get away with it. Somebody can kill, pronounce killing, and still get away with it. Then what is the essence of condemning people to death by killing, murder, when compared to what this man, Nnamdi Kanu, did? This is just a way of undermining the laws of our land, and indirectly they are saying the government of the day can be easily influenced. This means somebody can commit any offense and then come to Buhari or any other government after this and seek forgiveness. AYCF national president noted that Kanu is not remorseful of his action, hence he may boast of being begged. He added that this man is not even remorseful. Indirectly, it's like the government is begging him to continue with what he's doing and he would go unpunished. The consequences is that if he is allowed to go unpunished, he would end up having millions of Kanu rising, even if he decides not to go ahead with further actions. If he is allowed to go, Kanu, will come out boasting that he did not beg to be released. He is not remorseful, and there is nothing to show he regrets his actions, and anybody can do such and get away with it. We are not in Banana Republic, for God's sake. He maintained that the law should be allowed to take its full course on Kanu. According to him, he said the law must take its full course And I hope it's not what I am thinking, because nobody has done the kind of damage this man has done to this country. And up till date, we have not recovered from the consequences of what he has done to this country. We are watching. If we allow him to go unpunished, then we are saying that the country should produce millions of him. With him alone, look at the damage he has done to his region. But for us in the north, we would ensure he has no sympathizer. Nobody is saying he should be dealt with without committing any crime. But if he is found wanting, then he should be made to face the consequences of his actions, since the matter is in court. Those were the words of Shettima. And we're going to be looking at some of the reactions of Nigerians in this respect, because a lot of people have decided to talk, about this particular issue. And being that they have spoken, we need to just look at what they have to say. This one here says, I stand absolutely with you, Shettima. You are right. If we allow Kanu to go unpunished, then let's get ready to see more like him, not just from the southeast, but from all the geopolitical zones. And if we deal with them, it will spell doom on us. I think they should allow the law to take its rightful course. Another one here says, Shettima, I am not from Igbo, but it is better you release Kanu or Nigeria, and even you will burn. Don't you love the peace we are enjoying now since Anambra election? Are you wiser than Buhari that promised to release Kanu? This one here says, Shettima, Yerima is nothing but a compound guy. This one said, truly very dangerous, my brother. Another one here say, but it is dangerous to rehabilitate Boko Haram and their sponsors. People are talking now. Another one here says, Yerima Shettima should realize that he is far too dangerous than Kanu. Is a civilized country, in a civilized country like, so, okay, sorry, I'll take that again. It said, in a civilized country, people like Yerima Shettima, who are the go-between insurgent and government, but masquerading as youth leader, are always on check. But here, because Fulani headsmen are dominating every aspect of government action, he is seen as the mouthpiece of the youth. Another person here says, unconditional release of Kanu may result to a terrible happening in this country. Another one says here, unconditional release of MNK is the right step in the right direction towards a reintegrating of Nigeria. Shettima is myopic in his submission. Another person here, there will be no peace in Nigeria if you won't allow referendum, even if you release him or not. IPOP doesn't belong to MNK. Another one here says, this man gave quick notice to Igbos in the northern part of the country without consulting middle belters. In fact, he is talking as if he owns the country. Another person here says, Shettima is talking like a person who do not understand anything about leadership. He's supposed to be in prison after giving quick notice to innocent people of IPOP of Igbos in the northern part of the country without consulting middle belters. He is in the north, and see how bandits, headsmen are bringing down innocent people and Christians in the north on daily basis, and he's turning blind eyes and telling us rubbish over the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. So much to talk about, but we like to leave it there. Go